Hello and greetings everybody to livestream episode 250. That's your cinematic there for you, which I had to throw together in a day, so I didn't have the time to finish it, but I think it's so epic. Welcome everybody, hey, how are you all doing? Some new faces, some old faces, how are you all doing? Yeah, I just love that little cinematic shot. For the news phases, welcome to the world. Yes, this is what we've done in the past 250 episodes. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. But no, it isn't there yet. That's true, it isn't there yet. Hello, Daddy Korsman. What a name, what a name. Where cathedral? Their cathedral. I prepared a little bit of a tiny little space for it to fit, but the schematics should be ready and everything. Probably they're not going to line up. Probably things are going to go bad. We shall see. We shall see. I have 4 cannons at the ready to build, but you know what? Let's just get over there and get into it, because still currently at the station. Yeah, I just wanted this episode to be a little bit special. I didn't really have the time to set up a world tour or anything. But there are at least some spectators here, I think. There are at least 3 people in the chair, or at least 2 right now. Yorick and Nout. Where's Cozy? Where's Cozy? He left? Is he lagging? King of the castle, king of the castle. I have a chair. Very nice. Oh, he's having that issue again. So, yes, a little bit of world with a little bit of copycat. Let me just turn this off for now. So today I have set up 1, 2, 3, 4 schematics. I have chopped it in 4 because that already took a long time to load. So I hope they're all aligned correctly. I hope that's good. I hope this doesn't crash the server. I've never had multiple running at the same. Well, no, I had for 3s, but not 4. Today, the amount of copycats, so that's why we have the giant amount of, well, that's why it's named, so, wait, sorry, start it again. The name, benzene, sort of sounds like benzene, I guess, but a benzins, something like that. For those that know, no. I'm not gonna spoil where the name did come from, but those that know, no. Yes, it has something to do maybe with copycats. Benzene, you know? For those that don't know. This is today the amount of copycats that I will spend building this, which is, yes, quite some. Hello, Shadow. Oh, Shadow, you just missed the epicness. Oh, I might play it afterwards one more time or something, but just a few blocks here as well, on like 90,000, 80,000, etc. I'd say we just get building soon. Let me just start that replay mode recording already, so that doesn't break on me. 22,000 local middle. Fuck off, Yorick, please. Thanks. Bye. It's nighttime, so let me just fix that. Or it's getting nighttime. The cinematic is gonna be on YouTube, yeah, sure. I want to finish it first, maybe though. I don't know though, because making more shots, it's like, like all of the shots are in right now. It's not. I could make it longer, but then you just see the same stuff again, and I already had that issue. But yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna. This is 1. 2. 3. 4. Please be right. Please be right. Oh yeah, you're first gonna do the floor. Okay, I can already see. Okay, the floor is aligned all the way through. It looks like it's good. It's good. The items. This is still gonna take so long though, but yeah. It's like a water show. It's like a fountain. We should have invited a Menno. Where is Menno when you need him? Don't tell Menno, yeah, exactly. So some areas are faster with the flooring. Well, probably eventually we're gonna see that one building is lower or higher than the other one. I could pause them for a bit and then control by doing that, but I hope the lights are underneath there already. Wait, I can see from the bottom because this is 2 layers. So, yeah, they are. Okay, that's good. So it's replacing it in the red way. Yeah, just a few items. I hope I have enough. Just a few items, you know. Just a few. Oh, it's gonna take so long before this is done. An item sprinkler, I know, right? For safety reasons, I have prepared some backup gunpowder in my inventory. It sounds good. Even the sound is good. But yeah, today is cathedral building time day, and it's gonna be here. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It took so damn long, but yeah, it's finally here. And okay, this middle part is a little slower. So let me slow down the transept for a bit, and the towers for a bit. So the other ones can catch up. So I can sort of control it, you know, by doing this. The flooring is the most for those layers. Actually, I might just let it run in a bit. But this is about the footprint of it. It's about our whole city so far. That's the footprint. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was like, what should this be? Should this be a cathedral, an abbey, or what? Oh, the middle one is already working on the next layer. Yeah, so we gotta wait for that. That's fine. I think I can restart the tower very soon, though. Let's have this work for a bit longer. Anyway, yeah, I do need new music because that cinematic, yes, it's very inspiring. Should be a custom hill with a monastery. Maybe one day. Okay, continue, please. Here we see the first walls already. So, wasn't really my plan to have that go in that fast, but... So the transept part, I want to wait a bit. Just left that wait. Oh, the benches are already here. Very nice, some benches. Walls are coming together. You know what, let's just have a go at it. Fine. Let me check if the windows align correctly. Yes. This is fine. This is fine. That's fine, I think. I hope. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Oh, I wanna, before it starts on the next layer. Oh, it's already starting on the next layer with the transept. I wanna quickly... I want to have some screenshots here and there. Like when this first floor, for example, is done. Wait, isn't it... Has something else stopped? Uh-oh, I'm missing a spruce table. Can somebody help me and give me a spruce table, please? Why is it missing spruce tables? Wait, stop. Can you guys give me some spruce wood? Yorick? Or wait, there's some spruce here. I swear to God I farmed everything. Oh, thanks. That's good. Where did this come from? Cruise table. I hope 30 is enough. Oh, it was just missing 1 or something. Right, yeah, continuing. What is most used block? I think limestone, because it's also in the copycats, and outside of that, bytes. It uses 120,000 bytes. Half layers also a lot, like 80,000. I think most of the blocks are still here, so. I think the bricks maybe. I think the bricks was like 100k almost, like 90k. And the rest is, or the bytes maybe. Maybe bytes, in fact. Just take a screenshot. Just see them watching here. Popcorn stand. I need to screenshot this, wait. Oh, that's so cool. Just see these guys chilling here. Oh wait, I'm also gonna sit there. Do the chunks stay loaded? Is the chunk rendering that far? I think so. Oh god. Come on, please. Do I see 4 waves or is it 3? Okay, that's still building, that's building. This is building rather fast. Okay, I'm gonna hold the transept for a minute. Transept. Gunpowder still fine. Thank you so much, Quack. Welcome to the stream, of course. Man, this is insanity, this thing. It's spitting, I think, 1 block per tick, or 1 block per... you have game ticks and you have redstone ticks, or no? How do you call that? You have like the 20 tick system and the... Well, doesn't matter. It's really fast and it's still very slow. So yes. Look at that though. Oh. This thing. Slowly the lag will also be more and more. I also need to keep it daytime, so I need to watch the time at the side of my screen. But oh, I like that. The shaping is quite good, right? Shaping is quite cool. When I started this world, I would never have guessed that it would turn into this. No. I know myself. I'm a little bit of a no-lifer, but just next to Dave starts another mega build. I'm not gonna start another mega build next stream. Depends what you call mega. This is not a mega build. Like, a mega build for me is like something that's out of skill with Minecraft. This is still in skill. It's just ridiculously big. It's a big build. It's not a mega build. Yes. This thing. Oh, I thought it had like walls there, but of course it doesn't. So, yeah, we need to wait for the other one part to catch up. This is a bit smaller. Okay, now I need to sleep. How are you guys all doing? I've been doing fine. I have been working quite hard last week on this, so it's nice to see this finally come up. We're also near the 10k subs on YouTube, which is amazing. Which is also something I have never expected from the start. So, all these crazy things are happening right now, and yeah, it's Yeah. His brow is in Dutch. He has a Dutch a Dutch browser right now. That's nice. Oh, I also added a new emote. I don't know. Does it work? Oh, it works. So to celebrate, I added a bite emote. Yes, a copycat bite because the god, the only best block there is, the copycat bite. It's a little bit crooked, so I might need to redo it into like an actual axonometric view instead of this crooked stuff. Some of the glass is already going in. Okay, make sure to hydrate, kids. That's very true. Hey, Space Boy, you missed the epic intro, but I will be posting that on YouTube. So thank you very much and welcome. And it needs more interior. So I haven't done interior yet. I was too lazy, like always. Start with the easy popcorn. Okay. With the 3 cannons running, let's make it catch up a little more. Yeah, the apps is a little slower than the rest. It's bigger, but I think that's fine, honestly. I just want to control it a bit, I guess. Apps. We pause and pause. Give that a bit more juice. So somebody said, by the way, that you can also have one joint schematic into 4 separate actual cannons, and that it will like check and build the right way. I think it works, but I think it causes a lot more lag because it's constantly also checking, can I place a block here? Yes or no? Is it already there or not? So I thought that was too risky, but this is, by the way, a view that you won't see very often very soon. So enjoy it while you can. The stairways up. I made it so, by the way, that you can enter the spire. So I will walk around it after the build is done, of course. So it's actually nice that the 4 parts, I can control them separately to sort of make them match up with the same height. That's pretty good. Yeah, this build is massive. Just want to screenshot real quick. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. Yep, I'm starting it all. Nou, het is een For the Dutch people, this is amazing. Sox is trying Dutch. Nou, het is een dwaal. Oh. For those that don't know, Jurek, me, and Nout are Dutch, and well, some others on the server as well, but they're barely ever here anymore. But Sox isn't, so that's what the ladies call it. Basically, Sox, you just called Nout a fool. No, Is it a fool? Is it a fool? I don't know. One other thing I didn't really have the time for, which is sad, but at the same time, fine. I want these windows to be depictions of what has happened in this world so far. Or maybe of the builds or something, or where we used copycats that I blown myself up with TNT, whatever. I want that to maybe be designed by you guys. So I want to have a chance for you guys to, well, get a part of the schematic for now. Maybe later on it will be the full schematic, but that's something for another day. To have a part of a window, design some kind of window design in there, and then I will change that in game. I think that would be pretty cool. And I also have something of you guys in the world. Well, it's not like somebody else built something and then I just got it for free and here it is. And mostly it's me being lazy, so putting you up there as sort of slaves for me to make that. Yes. I am not, I do not like slavery. I just like useful work by others. Yes. Where you solve a puzzle by building random structures. No, 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 no. It's not. It's not slavery. It's just giving you guys a chance for your work in the world, right? Yeah. Hey, you're our Arcanist. Sorry. It's going good. It's going good. New mega build is building, so yeah, that part is slow as shit. But I think that's fine. That it's a little slower than the rest. And the towers are also pretty damn slow. I guess there's a lot of like structural blocks in there, so it takes a little longer. Let me just the transept is a bit fast, and hey Brock, haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. My Temu workers, Jesus Christ. Start using the pancake. Wait. Wait, what is he saying, chat? Now there's a city little... What the well, that sounds weird as well. I don't think we have a direction of city, so probably right. Dave zou de boten hebben bestuurd. What? Have I controlled the boat? Yes. How are you doing, actually, Brock? I haven't seen you in a minute. How's life? A colonizer, maybe? But if colonization translates to that I control the boat, then I should. Okay, so here's the thing with the name of this cathedral. First, no, Norian, that's bad. Stop, please. First, it was me thinking, okay, Saint Dave's Cathedral, right? But a bit egoistic, right? So not really the best of options. Not really an option, to be fair. Then the name was like, I don't know anymore. And then it was Saint Benny's, which is a spoiler to the real name, because the real name is Saint Benzine's. That name is an abbreviation of two names, Benny and Lysine, the deaths of copycats. I was like, should it be the temple of the copycat or so? It had to be something with copycats, right? So yeah, that's where the name comes from. That's yes. I don't know if it's a good name. I don't know if it will change over time. For now, that's what it is. But yeah. Well, Arcanist, it's a lot bigger. It's like the middle part is till here, and the tower is till here's the cloud layer, so it's above that. It's like here, yes. So we have a little way to go. And I was thinking it was going quite fast, but now I think of it, it's going to take 2 hours. This. The question is there going to be a taller structure in SMP in the future? I haven't yet reached build height, so you could. Oh, a pannenkoek. Oh yes. Oh wait, where's my sleeping? Where's my backpack? Backpack? Oh, it's here. So will there be a taller structure? Maybe actually. That's I think not in this town. Not in this town. Surely not. And I think this is already like really high. So I don't think we should go any higher at all. Otherwise it might spiral a bit out of hand, to be honest. Okay, let's boot up the nave part. Okay, gunpowder enough at least. That's my biggest build I've made in Minecraft by a long shot. Is it bigger than my biggest build? That's a good question. Oh, also, sorry Brock, I wasn't reading. Well, so far everything's fine. Waiting on somebody for a meeting. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Wait, and then you're working. You're working and you're watching me. That's not good. Go work. Yeah. It's just insane seeing these 4 actual cannons just spewing out items. Let's get the transept going again as well. See, this last bit is now has catched up a little bit. So we're now into the region where it's like sort of, yeah, same speed. So the door is in at the front. No work, it's for a hobby. Oh, that's nice actually. That's good. Speaking about hobbies, I have now I now have a soldering station here at home, finally, which I need for model railway stuff. And I tried to so for those that know, you have like the model railway stuff, and then you have Marklin, a brand, and then you have switch mechanisms from them. And they seem to sort of fill. But I have something really weird going on. The switch mechanisms that I already had don't really work anymore. And I was like, are they dirty? I cleaned them from the inside. I cleaned the whole mechanism. Then I read on forums that it might be like some kind of like switches at the end to stop the voltage when it has switched over. I removed those. I soldered them through. No, doesn't work either. Then I tested 2 decoders, which I bought, which are different from the other ones, which are not giving enough energy, which is also weird. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what the issue could be. I don't know if I could fix it even. So yeah, here I am, buying crap from the internet, and that doesn't really work apparently. No, I think they do work, but I need to look more into them or something. I don't know. So staircase is going up. I think yeah, this is like the 3 circles, 3 circle windows. So okay, transept is a bit faster than the rest, but that's fine. I think so far so good. So yeah, my advice is just buy stuff new, I guess. Well, I must say most of the stuff that I bought through auction does work really good. Just for some reason, like one of the things that I bought is just doing weird stuff. And I have no clue why, and on Fora there's nothing listed as well. Sorry, my phone is saying something weird. Oh, no, never mind. That's not something weird. It's going away for a vacation, so. No, it's not loose wires. It's all fine. It's just not giving enough power to the switch. Like it's sort of trying to switch it, but then it like jolts halfway through. At first I was like maybe it's not clean enough, but I also cleaned it out. Then the cutoff switches, which are often broken, I read online, removed those, also didn't work. So I think it's just the spool being old, and maybe there's like a little bit of rust on the spool or something, so that's why it doesn't really work anymore. I have to look into it. Ooh, that's actually a good one. I like that. Okay, so what parts are going harder than the rest? That part, definitely. So, transept. Let's hold transept. I think the tower is just... Yeah, it's not... Oh, that's going to take so long. It's going to take 2 hours probably to get that tower done. At first I was like, maybe it's going faster and maybe let's do a world tour after this. But there's no way in hell we're doing a world tour. Here you can sort of see the scale already. And I did move it a little bit more backwards than earlier screenshots. Oh, I moved it a lot more backwards than before. Okay, well, I guess when you're standing here, you should... Yeah, you can still see the tower, so that's good. And this is... Yeah, this now aligns on that tower, which is also great. At first it did align on the middle part, which was a bit much. Now when you get out of here, middle part, fine. I want like a little boulevard with some trees in here. And then, of course, the river needs to be chopped off. And I also want the big plaza up here, so I needed some space. I didn't want to instantly have it next to the bridge. I need some way to get through here. I guess this is big enough. And then the wall. Maybe it's moved too far backward now. But honestly, I feel like it's fine. We can have a street with some houses here. And then something to end near the snow biome. So we can have some houses around it. Wait, sorry. What were you saying, Socks? You might have time for one. It's not like it's moving slow. No, it's not like it's moving slow. It's just a really big build. So it's still going to take 1.5 hours. Like, we're half an hour in. It's going to take more. And it's done this on the tower. My friend, though. What? Maybe I'll get some help for the tower, but... No. Actually, I don't think we can really help it, so... Transept is still... Can wait for a bit. I should have done more parts, so more actual cannons. Like 8 actual cannons in a row or something. Okay, I think the aisles are closing up, which is nice. That will be the first part that's done, of course. So that's good. And here we already have a sort of... I also have to admit, I was a little bit lazy here. I showed it earlier on stream, of course. These are all folded, like all the way through, so to the center. These ones aren't. It was just way too hard and it didn't look right. It was too many bytes, too many layers, too much complexion, basically. Yeah, now it's gonna do a full layer of some blocks, so it's gonna take a bit, but... Yeah, this has quite some blocks. There are no unfinished projects. It's just projects that are currently on hold. I don't let my projects die. They're all very much finished. Like the lower Shepperton, I guess, is still going. This part isn't, though. the oil farm. The coal unloaders, yeah, well, one day, maybe. The wood farm. We now need to add the wood farm. We do need, because, yeah, there's a... What's up with Baron? It's there. No, the reason why I haven't done anything inside of that yet is, first of all, I'm waiting for the coal unloader, because I'm gonna, and also the wood farm, because, yeah, it's gonna make a coal from wood. But at the same time, I wanted in this build to wait for 6.0, because in 6.0 you have chains and things like that. So I want chains inside of here and epic things. So that's what I'm waiting for. I think the best view of the cathedral is from here, from Kenny's base. We need to fix up, actually, Kenny's base, so it looks new again. Okay, the shunting yard script. Yes. New mainline stretch. It's there? Yeah, the mountain railway. Okay. No, it's still work in progress. I haven't stopped on it. It's just a temporarily pause. Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, a lumber mill is better than a quarry, to be honest. Like, a quarry you can just mine on, like, far on under the world and just get some shit for free, some stone. Maybe I shouldn't build this. Shouldn't have built this on stream, by the way, because it might be a little bit boring for you guys. But sorry. That red mine, red mine area. What are we talking about? Is there a red mine area? Oh, that. Yeah, okay, that's abandoned, but that's an abandoned mine, so it makes sense that it's abandoned. Yes. No, that's that was gonna be the coal mine, but then it turned into the gold mine. And but I already have a gold farm, so I don't really need it. Yeah, you're talking about this. It's just some deco along the track right now. Well, it's a half-finished building. Rip. I do need to. Yeah, well, this is like the next mega project here, and well, the city block also needs to be done, and well, this also needs to be finished, and the harbor with all the docks and houses and more houses and more houses, plazas, and yes. There's a lot of stuff also finished, okay? Except for this part, this greenery. To be honest, I should finish this greenery. Just get that done, because then this whole area, this is done, this island. This is done except for this, I guess. And then this whole part is like at least done. So then most things that are in view are done, I guess. Like the same thing with this here. I guess through here you can see, but this part and this part you can't even see because there are buildings in the way from the rail line. Coping. I hope it's gonna place the torches inside. I don't know why there are stairs there. Oh, that's. Ooh. No, you can't really, to be honest. At least you can't, yeah. I hope I won't have spiders spawning in there. I don't think I will, but... It could be a Q&A sort of stream. Yeah, true. So if you have anything to ask... Spider spawner? Yeah. Yeah, true. The torch get like placed last anyway. That's very true. So for those that know... This spider spawner has been here for 250 streams. I never moved it. It was inside of the mountain that I cleared. Is the area around the cathedral being terraformed? Yes. There's going to be a wall here. Sort of retaining wall situation like there. The river is going to go through. I don't know what to do there yet. Maybe continue the river, well, land inward or something. Somehow. It's going to continue there. I need to ask Koen if he wants this open. Yes or not. Otherwise, I need to take it around. This is going to be like more of a plateau sort of situation with houses surrounding it. A river boat. Could be a thing. I don't want to make them too tall because this bridge cannot open. But it's like 8 blocks at least, so it's fine. So yeah, I do need to do a lot of terraforming. I do need to also add trees and stuff here, so... Yeah, lots of work. Cathedral is on an island, and... No, maybe if I leave this river open, then yes. I guess I could do it down, it flows through here, and goes through back there. And then fill this in. That might be a nice one, actually, filling that in. So over there it's just linked up to the mountain, I guess. That might be good. So it's working on the heavies layer right now. Oh well, here it has just done. I think this is multiple full block layers. So. Okay, here we already get a sense of the inside now. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The poor villagers. No, they don't have to go. It's a bit weird having my houses and then their houses next to it, that's true, but... You know what actually would be fun, or... I guess I could do that here. Is just build this station. And then make that for this village. I already do not really like the placement, Kosi, but No, it's placed a bit too far back right now. It's still fine, it's still good, but it's a bit too far back if you ask me. But just getting some big trees on there is fine. Should be more in the middle, should be more there. But yeah, I think it's good. And honestly, from here you can nicely see the view, so that's better. Like, I placed it so far back now that the only issue that I have with it is that you can't really see the tower from here anymore. Well, it depends, of course, what they do with those houses. Maybe from here you can still see it when you walk out of this alley. Okay, that could be a good one. Just fill that in without buildings, and that the buildings actually wrap around the corner there. And that you can just see the tower past the building. And then from here it's like a mystery. From here it's like, oh, there's something there. I don't know. That could be a good one. To be honest, these things are eating more than I thought. So rip. Wait, have you already built the town hall there? I didn't even know. Just make it a Minecraft exception to play. I did that once with a bigger build. Maybe it was because it was items in it, but well, bigger build. It was like that thing, the coal loader unloader thing. And that already like crashed my game. It needs a garden and supporting buildings. Yeah, true. It's gonna have supporting buildings, not on this side, of course, but on the side, like over there, houses around it. The plaza will get like houses around it. I'm thinking this style, but one more layer, if possible. To just make it a little higher, to sort of get more into the scale of the cathedral. Oh, here you can see the roof structure, by the way. So the roof structure is going up. A big park around it. Yeah, in front maybe. A sort of like narrow but long park. That's what I was thinking at first. Having some trees like spaced out in a row, but then having a park like flow through it. With a small boulevard like near the water side. Building near the elevated track. Is that this one? Oh, it's that one, yeah. Yeah, a lot has been improved over at Cozy's, and a lot of work has been done, I guess. So I wonder where he placed the new building. Is it there or there? So that middle part is now getting too fast, that part. Let me control that. Socks, I have, it's in my cellar. There's a drawer in the floor in front of the quartz one or something. But I think I have enough for a little while. I still have like, well, already 8 like 3 stacks to be honest, so. Or 2.5. So yeah, this is now going faster. And it will narrow down, so this will go faster anyway. The towers will be what's slowest still. The towers will remain kind of slow. Let me get the transept going. I think that's just not on. Yeah. Thanks, Socks. That should be plenty. I hope. All of his diesels are gone, yes, luckily enough. Wait. Let me sleep. In the UK, we had a train called Cathedrals Express. I think Cathedrals, right? Running from London Paddington to Hereford and back. You can have a Cathedral Express train going to and from Shepperton from somewhere in the world. I guess so. Yeah, true. It would be a nice one maybe from Cozy. like an extra one. Also, I love this rail section down here. This is just when you drive through here, you just drive like by that. Just viewing that out of the window of a train would be sick. So yes. I thought somebody was being. Oh wait, yeah. And inside of the station now, there are some beautiful pictures. Actually, Yorick and now, have you guys already seen the new station that I built in between me and Cozy? Or well, in between us and Cozy, I guess. Like this one here. It's, by the way, a wonder that the trains are driving again. I think they were stuck at York's base for a bit, but I think they're now up and running again. Oh, gold? Oh, gold what now? Yeah, well, okay, stop. I didn't hang that there. That's totally Cozy's. That's not me. Just so you know. So, don't blame me for that. Like that, he's my biggest fanboy. That's not my problem. Oh, so it's adding these later. Okay, so that's good, I guess, maybe. Yeah, we'll add those later. Don't praise him, he already has a huge ego. Well. I go to sleep with my ImagineerDave body pillow. I should start making body pillows, yeah. And sell them. Surely. Who doesn't want to sleep with a body pillow of me, right? Mm. That's a very big pillow indeed. Now, I already knew it was coming from you, so... How am I not surprised? So yeah, these towers are gonna take the effort, really. Okay, let me just stop the nave for a bit again. Stop the transept for a bit. Screenshot time. Yeah, it's going nicely. Soon we're actually up to the rose windows in there, which is nice. Yeah, it's just a big roof in here. Okay, that one has called up again. This one has called up again. Let me wait with the transept for a bit, but yep, there we go. I think the building is going grand. Wait, the flying buttresses aren't even in. Oh, I thought we were quite far, but no, we're not. Stroopwafels are no, I guess they're nice, right? They are overhyped. I have to agree. They are overhyped. Like, they taste nice, but it's not that special. Poffertjes, yeah, good. Haring, very good. Yes, but no. See, that's true. That's true, actually, what he's saying right now. It's sort of overhyped and sort of more a social media thing almost, where you pay way too much money for them. And that's, yeah, no. Ooh, start on the flying buttresses, I think. That's good. So I have to agree with our Witnout. Wafel snack, red lights, and Max Verstappen. Okay, well, then you're a very simple man, I guess, but sure. Yeah, I was about to say, and drugs. Kids don't do drugs. Only in the Efteling you can get Dutch food and not be poisoned. That's not true. Is it? I think Efteling food is expensive, but it's good enough. So one's going a bit faster than the other, but that's fine, I guess. So the staircase is all the way in. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Slowly but surely. So this is just gonna take a lot of time, honestly. This is gonna take a lot of time. Bossenbollen, worstenbroodjes, very nice. We have good cheese, yes. The Dutch are the inventors of cheese, am I saying that right? No, that's probably not true, but we do have probably the best cheese, yes. Should I put my logo into an S livery? Yes, you should, yes. Yes. Brock, I won't say anything bad about the best theme park in the world. I had a subscription on there, or like a subscription, an annual pass. Sorry, I had an annual pass there, so no, or used to have. No, I think yes, everything is expensive over there, but you get quality for it, so it's fine. So. I don't think it's that much of an issue. Breaded ragout balls? Is that bitterballen, but then oliebollen? Oliebollen is nice also. Yes. Ragout. Yeah. Minced meat dough. I see you like theme parks actually, Brock. Nice. Very good. Efteling is very good indeed. Have you already if you're such a fan, you should go eat at their new restaurant. Mystique. I haven't eaten yet, but it looks very good, and the stories I heard are also very good. I think, Yorick, you have eaten there multiple times, right? Yeah. It is really good. It's, of course, a little more luxury / expensive, but I think if you go 12 times a year to the Efteling over here in the Netherlands, I think you can also afford that one time, at least. When do we go as a group? Oh, God. I'm fine with that, as long as not everybody is like, oh, it's ImagineerDave. Okay, so if that doesn't happen, I'm fine. Yes. Yeah, you can also visit the Efteling. Jorg is gonna advertise the server he works for. Fuck you, Jorg. You can do so, Jorg. I'm fine with that. I don't care. What's the server called again? A World of Wonders. Yeah, sorry. I'm banned on World of Wonders because some, let's just say, me and some admins over there have a history. Just a history. You know. We've all been young and annoying. And they still are. No. That's very true, Jorg. Actually, I don't know if I'm still banned over there, but... I don't call people that build shit. No, this was more of a thing of like... we used to have our own theme park server back in the day. Or, well, not... We had. I guess we worked for a theme park server back in the day. With some other friends. And there were models. And then one of the modelers released some things. And then not really. And then maybe he also took something. And maybe not. And maybe yes and maybe no. And see, here I am. I am quite direct. I am like, well, if you stole it, then you're just an asshole. There's no in between. And if you don't admit it, then you're an even bigger asshole. And yeah, that's where sometimes people don't really like that, you know. No, okay, socks. So, see. Normal people, I will never call their build shit. You, however, you were sending me images like how you should do something. Of course you're getting an image back with me saying you should do everything different. Of course. You know me by now. No, I think it was fine, but it was just me showing you what I had in mind before. And just inspiring you. Like, you should obviously build your own thing. Okay, good luck in your meeting. Hello, Shobi, thank you. Thank you. It sure be looking fire. Okay, the nave part, we're gonna stop for a second. Again, that's this one, right? Let me refill. No, everybody now thinks I'm like the worst, and yes. It's fine, Socks. It's fine that you spread this to everybody. I'll just ban you afterwards, but we will see. That's all. No, I'm not gonna ban the only active other guy on the server right now. That wouldn't be a good plan, I don't think. So those windows are in, and that's... Oh no, we still have more windows to go. I thought like, oh, we're already at the roof. No. The main roof is like here. Yeah. See, the rose windows are soon coming up. Or, well, they're being built right now. Let me hold progression on that one as well. Transept. See, that's kind of the thing. When you split up a schematic into multiple parts, you sort of have to well, how do you say this? It will never completely align, because one part has more layers or more blocks in a layer than the other one. Oh my god, these bots lately. Oh, we are specialized in fixing you, helping your channel grow, blah 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 blah. I am not interested in growth. I am interested in Minecraft and playing and seeing if others like it. That's how I operate, you know. It's the best way of operating, if you ask me. Just have fun and do what you're good at. That's why my Discord is set up like shit. My stream is set up like shit. My YouTube is decent, but yeah. That's just what you gotta do. You gotta focus on the things you're good at. Or, well, you think you're good at least. So, sometimes in this build, when it's building, I'm noticing like small errors. And I'm like, I should fix this before releasing it. But at the same time, nobody's gonna notice this. Nobody's gonna notice these small things. So, why bother, right? Yeah, it's quite big. Oops. And that tower is gonna take a million years though, so rip. We're not even halfway there. Oh, we're like a quarter there or something. They just made the Notre Dame like this as well, with 4 schematic cannons. Just firing away. Very true. Too afraid of putting a train on the tracks. Why? Not. Like all the automatic trains, all the signaling works. So if you just build yours in like your own area and then send it to a station. Nothing can be solved with 4 cannons. Exactly. If you have a war, you only need 4 cannons and it's solved, right? I should invite some other people. Yeah. Okay, Napoleon. What? Oh, about the cannon thing, sorry. I was like, huh, Napoleon? Oh, why am I now called Napoleon? But yeah, maybe I'll get some others in there. But I don't know how live will go. The cat is also sitting next to me, so the cat also doesn't know how live will go. See? The cat is the magical oracle in here. The cat knows everything. If the cat doesn't know, I don't know. Yeah, that's how that works. No. No, we're not gonna do things like that. Sorry. It's not really I have a lot of money. I want to join your server. Can I please join you for a lot of money? No. I'd rather have folks that want to join in the fun and are decent at building. So no folks like Nout or like Socks anymore, you know? Like I want folks that are good at building. Okay, to be honest, if you give me a full-scale BR41 and like land with like rails in it, so I like have it somewhere. You can get this world. You can get the server for fine. Rip York, where have you died? Oh, something is lagging. What is happening? That was you spawning into your... Oh, huh? But your base is also like partially chunk loaded, right? See, this is why I don't want like loads of people on the server, because the server already lags like shit. Yes. Yorick, I guess the easiest way to get to Cozy would be with the a teleporter. My water tower, ice. Nice. What has happened to your water tower? Stop making my cannons slow, guys. Well, it's not that slow, to be honest. Oh, it looks nice. I see. I should buy a BR41. From what money? Where and into which space? No. I don't think that's how that works. Just live with it. That's not how that works, man. Sorry. Oh, so these layers are also kind of intense, kind of heavy. Pom 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 pom. You know what? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go yoink, yoink, yoink. Something has ran out already. I think that's the layers. Oh yeah, that's going fast. Going real fast. Well, we'll see when it runs out of materials, to be honest. It shouldn't run out. It should really have everything. Except for that one bench, so that kind of worries me. But, is Pico a bad mold train company? No, I think it's fine. I think it's good, but, it's, maybe not the most common one, but... Your train crashed. Which train, Yorick? Somewhere. Your train crashed somewhere. Well, then you can look on the rail map. Which train you looking for? Oh, yeah, at your base, apparently. They have driven into each other. That intersection is doing stupid things more often. I think it's because chunk loading is doing weird stuff over there or something. I think it's like half loaded in / half not loaded in. Every restart, trains get also stuck over there. But it's just putting your train back on the track and my train as well. Or, huh? My train is backwards? Driving backwards? What? No. No, it's just crashed. But it's basically halting all of the trains right now in the world over there. So, rip. It was holding them already, apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, thanks for sleeping. How do you feel about restoring an HO scale train aesthetically? What do you mean? You think I am able to do such a job? No. I don't think I'm able to do those things. Oh yeah, no, I'm not like interested in buying other brands than the brand that I have, because otherwise I cannot even run them. So. Watch out for socks placing cakes everywhere. What? Theoretically, couldn't you have a NS600 shunting loco in your world? Yeah, the Class 08. I was thinking about adding something like that one day, because that's like the only diesel where I'm like, it still looks cool and old, and then... So, where has he been placing cakes? Please don't place a lot of cakes. At least not in here, please, for now. So I can at least have a decent recording. I guess Yorick's enjoying the view. Oh, that's vents in there, of course. Yeah, okay. So let's stop the... transept for a bit. So we're like an hour in, and it's halfway done, it says. So I guess here there's a tower, so maybe these ones are a little further along. Oh yeah, these ones are further along, at least that one. That one as well. See, this one isn't even halfway, so that's gonna be rip. I might have to double cannon that or something. Might be a good thing. I don't know what he's been doing, but is he like filling up all these houses or something with cakes? Where is he placing cakes? So, Nurian, you want to ever be able to join this world again, or no? That's like the choice you have right now. You can either choose to sell him out or not. You know, it's up to you. No. I'll find them one day. Don't worry. Maybe and maybe not. I don't care. Like, if he isn't placing them anywhere in my shots and I cannot see them, I guess they are tile entities. So please don't spam my full base with them because they do cause more lag than normal blocks. So thanks. So please don't do that. I think in this whole area we have already too many actual tile entities because of me. Oh, there's 5, dude. I thought it was like thousands. I don't give a damn. There's 5. Where though? Where? Probably in the station building somewhere, or somewhere in an interior. Yeah, see, Socks, he easily sells you out, so I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust him if I were you. Meanwhile, the cathedral is still going up. We're going up, up, up. It's very slow. Oh. So the tower just needs to constantly run. We cannot stop the tower. If the tower is ever stopped, then we're fucked. Especially these layers have like loads of blocks. I guess more up also, but we're missing so much yet. Rip. No. I have plenty of gunpowder. That's fine. But thanks. I need socks in my vriendenboekje. Yes, you do. Who doesn't want a sock in his friend book? So one of the other nice things about this, by the way, is building it with a cannon, is that the light bugs don't happen, which I like a lot. Also, I'm curious if I record the interior on here, if I also... Oh yeah, that's what I should talk about. See, I had some issues yesterday filming that cinematic thing. Because apparently, replay mode crashes when exporting if you have light rays enabled. Or it looked like light rays, maybe it was shadow distance or something. Basically, when I set BSL to low, it was fine. It worked. But everything, including the light rays and I think active shadows or something, it just export crashed. Only with the interior, because the exterior worked fine with that. Oh, I like that the colors on the pillars show. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's not gonna be a world tour today. No. But it's gonna be a big building. That's one thing for sure. Oh, Socks is here as well. gonna be a laggy building. Okay, we're already getting the I guess that's really the nave, right? The actual roof part, the vaulted roof. Does the code for computer crafts? No. Computer craft code is linked to well, computers, computer IDs. It makes a new computer ID when you have like one down in your world. I had one with an ID already, but no. Just copy it over. Though it's just loading in the code and it's easily set up. I just need first the flutes and everything in here. And then I can work on that. Can work on setting it up. And the cables also. See, it's missing the cable still. So, like a platform here? A platform where? Where are you, Cozy? I don't know where you are. Oh, you're in here. Yeah, in the middle. I'm gonna add that one day. It's either there or more like in the middle here. It's one of the two, but for the base structure, I thought that this was fine without it. I attempted to have your traversing table in my world, but I couldn't figure out how computer grab worked. Just grab or just throw the computer craft files in there. It's a slice schematic, but you can overlap multiple cannons with the same schematic. And it does check if, basically every time it tries to place a block, it checks if that block is already there. And then skips it if it's there. So if you get like 4 cannons out of sync working on the same thing, easily works. It's just, I have 1 block per tick, and I was kind of scared that maybe they will try to put the same block in the same space. I don't think it works like that, but just to be sure. Transept and this one. How much sync? Well, let's say there's a lot in it. I'm too lazy to calculate it, but it's a lot of it. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and the door is gonna be, well, there's gonna be a house in front of that eventually as well. So rip. No, there's more sync. I need to quickly. The Crown on Netflix? No, I haven't. Well, okay. Hear me out. YouTube shorts of it, a lot of them. I see a lot of series like through YouTube shorts and things, which then basically I watch like half the series in the YouTube shorts probably, I think, because I get more and more and more. But no, have I watched it actually? No. No, AI YouTube shorts. Honestly, what I do with AI shorts on Instagram or YouTube is you can flag them as like inappropriate or like I believe this to be or I get awkward from it or something. I don't know how it's called. I use that function. No, everything AI video shit, get it away, please. No. Because of stupid things like that, I cannot order a new graphics card. Well, I could, but it would be way too costly, so no. That's a no-no. Yeah, this content, no, it's not this content is inappropriate, because then you would be saying, or then you would be flagging it as like scam or spam or whatever. It's more like I believe this to be scary or whatever. Let me just try it on a video. So if I have this, and then it's the option. Okay, wait. So on Instagram it's not interested, but on YouTube Shorts it's. Oh, on YouTube Shorts I dislike. I don't. Huh? I thought there was another function on Instagram. Sorry, I just saw something on my phone. I made myself a pack for my colleagues where huts are realistic, so I could put them into my own houses. Wait, what? Oh, so you can put the huts into your own houses? Oh, so they navigate through it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, like those people who drag their fault video in a program or site, they make like 30 shorts from it. I'm not anti that, if I'm honest. If it makes good, smart clips of it, it helps, I guess. Hello, Nerdy Birdie. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. I guess if it helps, it's fine. But yeah, do I do it? No. I edit everything by hand, which is maybe me being an idiot. That's also how you could call it, I guess. But I think editing does take a lot of time, so... Well, at least it's getting in. It's a little bit big, isn't it? Nice. Okay, the transept and these two are running a bit in front, so let me pause these for a quick second. Just so this guy can catch up. Actually, transept, let's get transept on. I want this one to catch up completely. All right, here we go. Let's wait. So 37 viewers. Thank you, of course, all so much for being here. The cinematic that I showed at the start will be published on YouTube probably. I might have to make a better ending for it, or like some off scene or whatever. Maybe include the actual building of this, like in game, or some shots of it. Which will be quite weird because first you showcase the build and then you showcase it being built. Let's get this going again. I like how it all aligned. That's that was my biggest worry. I had some misalignment issues before, so yeah. Yeah, but you mean like upload them separate is what you mean actually, Cozy? Because I don't want the video to start... I think sort of the music fits really well with what's there right now. So it's like shots of the interior where it's like really a calm, and then it's like bam, here's the build. Whereas if I would do it the other way around, it wouldn't fit the music in the right way or something. So that's not no. Yeah, but having a time lapse in front isn't really fun to watch, or it doesn't like keep your attention span there. Yes, a time lapse is fun if you're into it, but if you're into a cinematic and you first have to watch a time lapse in order to skip to it, you're already leaving. So yeah. So right now there's a lot of light still coming through. The time lapse in a full video is more interesting. Yeah, like more like halfway through it. Yeah, true. It wouldn't make much sense though for the flow of the video. Maybe I'll have to make some other shots or something. Maybe shot out of the train, or might be able to do some things in there. Oh, it's actually closing up the roof. Okay, yeah, so copycats do lag, because when viewing this angle before, it didn't lag at all. It got me 0 lag, and now it's quite laggy. I mean, viewing the city is fine. Viewing this is a little less fine. I wonder how it would look if I would not have it loaded. Oh wait, I can't, no. I would have to fly backwards afterwards, but not right now, of course, because I don't want the replay mod to be ruined. In ruins and in ashes, please no. And we got a closed roof, I think we do. So here's some structure in again. Pretty nice. The floor is going in, so that's good. When the floor is in, the lighting though. Oh, maybe that's why we have loads of lag right now. It's like constantly updating light sources down here. Yeah, I think it's semi-done. Yeah, now you can see the darkness that's happening above and down below as well. Yeah, it's translating to down below, so. That might be one of the big lag makers, to be honest. Well, and the fact that there's like 400, 500,000 fucking copycats in here. Yeah, that's also a thing. Well, it took like 15 live stream episodes plus some work off stream, so of which most of them were longer streams, to be honest. So let's take on average 3.5 hours or 3 hours. 3.5 to make it also with the off hours, of course. No, let's go 4. 4:15, 4:15. Wait, or is it 10? 4 times, well, let's say 60 hours. No, okay, I get that. The thing with cathedrals, though, and that's why cathedrals, well, they're not easy to build, but the sections sort of repeat. Except, of course, for this, and the back, and the front. But all of these sections in between, you make one of those sections and you're done, essentially. Which is the nice part about it. See, that doesn't work for the back. So the back took way longer, actually. This took quite some time, and the towers took way longer. Because it's just like specials, I guess. You could see them as specials. Okay, so I like for the wood to show, so let's only run the tower for now. Yeah, see, no more light updates happening, and now all of a sudden, or barely any light updates, lag is gone. Yeah, copycats are not that bad. If anybody says like, oh, copycats lag my world, no. No, well, on trains, yes, fair. Like loading in a train with lots of data, it's not fun. It's not fun. But copycat builds in your world, perfectly fine. It's not worse than like a chest, than like a chest room. I guess they're tile entities after all. Where's the top? Oh, the top of this tower is in here, and then you can walk through that on here. In here, there should be the start of it. Fuck. Have I not added that stair in here? No, I have. There should be a staircase in here. Uh-oh. Have I... Oh, wait, it's in here. It's in this part. Oh, yes. It's landing, like, right there, probably. For a moment, I was scared there. I think that's it. And otherwise, it would be just a little stairway. It's like a little stairway into the spire, so you can reach, like, the top here. Roof done. I'm getting about 50-60 frames looking at the cathedral. With a break in the middle for a station. What do you mean break in the middle for a station? Oh wait, you mean the 15 episodes? Yeah, sorry, I was looking at chat. Yeah, that's true. Actually, 2 or 3 of those episodes it was just building a little station. This thing, which is also insane. Like the roundness on there is just what? Well, roof not done. Floor of roof done. Yes, floor of roof very much done. Okay, and I think we closed it up right now. Yeah, I think it's closed up. Well, at least for the tower. The tower is not really, but... And the lighting also not really, but... This is... Yep. I might have to make some fake lights in there, or there are torches in here, maybe. I don't want those dark spots in there. I think that looks kind of gross. This looks too bright to me. Is there not... Should have blocks over them, right? Well, maybe it's that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. We supply you. Yeah, maybe it was good that we actually grabbed that little more of gunpowder, because for the tower we definitely need a lot more. Ooh, exciting! Exciting! Wait, is that not on the same level? Huh? Is that not... Oh no, there's like a little staircase, I think. There's like a 1 or 2 blocks there. No, I don't need more. It's fine, but thanks. Ooh, closing up, almost. I need more animations, and I also... See, I still want to fix those animations, but I can't. Twitch is actively sabotaging my stream. The animation for the trains, randomly they play at higher and then lower and then higher. I need to get some other way of having the animations done. Because making it through Twitch is not good. Maybe Streamlabs or something. Maybe in there I can set something up, but not... no. Okay, I think that closes it very nicely. Yeah, some things are different here. The wood structure is a bit different because I had to align to the towers. But yep, I think that's. I like the extra brightness in here. I don't know where it comes from. Sky is 15 in here. Oh, we do have light blocks. What? Or is that just how it works? Is that just because there's no full block in between? No, there should be. There are. Okay, we do have some light blocks. It's everywhere at the same spot though, so that's weird. No. It will, I will fix it one day. Let me make a little screenshot of this. And then let's go again. It's also the ridiculous amount of items, of course, flying through the air, or the entities at least. So that doesn't help with the lag either. Okay. Insanity. Yeah, here's the stair. Okay, so the stair is there. Good. The stair is there. Yes. Very nice. And here on the front, we'll... Yeah, okay, there are the arches, or what will be the arches, I guess. And the two little towers, and some lights. And then there was light. Yes. And then there was lag. Lots of lag. I hope the replay mod recording actually works. If that's broken right now, I'm gonna cry, honestly. 200 gold. It's like a 2-hour recording though, so it's gonna be heavy as shit. It's gonna take like a while to render. To be honest, some shots for the cathedral I rendered with anti-aliasing on. Reason being, it has so much detail, so many edges that if you don't have that on, and all of those jagged edges like vibrate a bit or have some noise, I guess, it would look so ugly on screen. So I might have to anti-alias a ×8 2-hour recording, which is gonna like render for a day. Honestly, it's gonna take so long. If I do that, it's gonna take so damn long. It's gonna take even longer. And probably halfway it will crash. There's no way that will actually keep up. So I might not even be able to do it. But yeah, 250 episodes of working in this world. Which is pretty insane, to be honest. Yes, 250 episodes of trains, buildings, more buildings, me procrastinating, my attention span shifting, me talking a lot. 250 times, what is it, 2.5, 3 hours? Let's see how much material is on there right now. So 250 times 2.5. Let's say 2.5 on average. Is 625. Let's add 25. Let's say 650 hours. You can watch me playing Minecraft, saying random stuff for 650 hours. That will make how many days? Can you a marathon that? Wait, 650 hours. If you watch without sleep, you could watch all my content or all these live streams within 27 days. 27 days, 24 hours a day, and you could watch me. That's a number. So basically, for the whole month of February, you can watch me. Yes. Let's say on average we can only watch. What is it? 10 hours. Why are you randomly banning people, Yorick? Or have I missed something here? 10 times. Let's say 10 hours a day is way too much. Don't watch me like that. But if you would be no-living 10 to 12 hours a day, right? So 10 hours a day is like 2 months. You have to see me for 2 months. 10 hours a day. Real 200 was last year, so you have done more episodes than the years of Railways. Wait, what? Real 200? Years of Railway. Oh, as in there are more episodes than the Railways existed for like years. I see what you mean now. I didn't understand it at first, but now I get it. Oh. Close, okay. What's your favorite train you've built on this world? The Edelweiss probably. That hasn't been running for a bit, but probably something like the Edelweiss, maybe. To be honest, I don't really know what's my. I don't really have a favorite. Like favorite route. Museum Tour Express goes around the world. I guess the Museum Tour Express is also a good one. The coaches are a little bit older, but it also has a BR41 on it. And the local passenger train, the green local passenger train. You can run it again probably starting tomorrow. I'm gonna schematic in the new loop later. Ooh, nice. Nice. Well, then we still have to do some signaling, I guess, over there. But yeah. That would be cool for sure. If we can run that again. And then I can maybe also make a local train, like go to that station. Which could then go through the branch line. Yes. Okay. See you. Yeah, the main line is only from Bears. Only from Koen and Bears. So for mainline trains, express trains, I would have to go around the world first and then travel to there. Or go through the branch line. Also have those new coaches you're gonna use somewhere. Oh, yeah. Wait, I have designed some new coaches. That's true. I totally forgot about them. So, 2 schematics are done, I think. Well, maybe not done entirely. Yes, this one is done. And this one is done. So let me just try something here, right? We just do. Oh. See, the towers are kind of heavy still, so I want them to be a little faster. So max speed with 4 cannons, and after 1.5 hours, after 2 hours, we're here. Shit. Yeah. This build is a bit big. In my marathon post. Oh, you're scrolling through my Instagram, you stalker. Do I look tall like a monster? I look white. I look really white. Which I am. Definitely. No, I don't think... no, I don't think that I look that tall. It's gonna rain, surely. Tall. Well, probably because I'm more towards the front. There are actually some really old pictures on there. Holy crap. See, I never delete any images of my Instagram. It's sort of like a private archive almost. I definitely should delete some stuff that I see it, but there's nothing. Well, yeah, there are a few things. Oh well. Can I get rid of the rain? Oh, I need to add some lightning rods in there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I cannot even sleep. I can't even sleep this off. See, don't shoot me. If you kill me, I have a problem. Please don't. Okay, here comes the spire. Inspiring, right? Haha, funny joke. Inspiring. Yes. Oh. Yeah, it's big. It's a little bit of a big cathedral. Maybe a bit too big. See, I first want the towers to go up to the next level, and then I'll try double schematic end. I will stop it and end the replay multi recording, then do the trick, and then reboot it again. I don't think that will screw with copycats, or will it? Is that only single player? 211 blocks, so they will go up till here, or well here. Or will it go? Sorry, it will go up to 2 and 220 or something. So we still have like, well, less than 100 blocks to go. So we're like halfway with the towers. The towers do get thinner at the top, or like they use less blocks at least. Lighter, I guess, you should say. And here's the spire. Also, on the spire, there's loads of detail. I crammed in quite a bit of detail. At first I wanted it to be wood, because Notre Dame has a wooden spire, right? But then I looked at images of Notre Dame, and the spire is not wood. Well, the inner workings are wood, but there's cladding on the wood. So that's like the difference. So it doesn't look like wood at all, in my opinion. And I also have a staircase going through, so it's through it from the bottom. And then as you can see in here, you have a walkway, a little stair, going to the staircase. Going up to the spire, which takes 2 floors. Also, the Notre Dame was a flame. True. It's already showing some blue bits, but here comes the main roof. So it's basically, it's kind of messy up here, but it's like a flying... so wait, here's normal pillar, then it's a flying buttress on there with a pillar more inwards, which goes together into some like spires, some arches, and then it goes up into the roof. So it makes a lot of sense. It's maybe a bit weird of a shape, but it's too airy at the top or something, you know. But I think it's cool enough. What are you placing? You're done. Ooh. Let's keep feeding this. So how many bytes do we have left? We have 32,000. Well, we're gonna run that number a bit lower, but I guess most slices are already used that we needed. No, on the tower there are a few. Stone's pretty much out. Yeah, we have some wood in the towers. See these windows? I think we've used all of them, and these as well. That's nice. What's, oh yeah, that's for the small windows at the top. Are the whistles in place now? I think they should be, right? So something at the back there is lagging like crazy. Something here. Well, no, it's not that bad actually. Well, about 2 hours in, and we're this far. This thing is funny. This thing is funny. Sure as hell is a funny thing. Okay, so we can get up to this place. Yes, here. And then the only thing I'm going to add later is bells. I'm going to add a belfry in both towers with a little staircase probably going around the walls here. Up into the next structure. But yeah, that's going to be later. For now, this is almost finished. Inside of the roof, you can walk You can get into the roof from these two entrances, which you can access through the main tower. Oh wait, no, the main tower ends there. Oh yeah, of course, sorry. This is the platform where you get into the roof, and then from here I need to step up to the bell tower. Or to the position of the bells, I guess. Let me sleep. Oh, so they're doing CSGO. Are they doing CSGO right now? Probably. Oh. Ooh, there is somebody on my Discord who just built a BR-55 or something. It looks quite cool. I like it. It's simple, but it's cool. Okay, as soon as we reach like the next floor, we're gonna stop it for now. No. I can put it on poles and then do that trick and then hope I don't corrupt the recording. It will generate a lot of lag placing the schematic down, so that's why I did it beforehand and not right now. Should have probably gotten an extra one for the tower, but I thought it would be quicker or something. I guess most material is inside of the towers then, right? I guess so. How far along is it right now? Okay, it's over like half. Yeah, you missed a lot. It's built quite fast, so. Oh. The city just gets dwarfed by this thing. Oh, this thing is so insane, honestly. Yeah, I love it. It was a good choice to make the walls white and the roof blue. It sort of gives off like a palace vibe, clean vibe, sort of a royalty almost. It's great contrast to the rest of the city as well, so that's what I like about it. Building this out of stone would just not give enough contrast, I think. That was my main issue with it. Like right now you can like really clearly see all the shapes and the shadows and things. With stone you wouldn't be able to. Or at least not as easy. So that's the walking passage. So I think there's going to be one block layer on top, and that's the... or maybe two. I don't have a limestone quarry. You know the nice thing about create cobblestone or create cobblestone generators, how it's called. You can generate limestone and limestone cut limestone as well. So that's pretty nice. Oh, I see. Yeah. True. Very true. I think they would be out of business and they would be millionaires by now. To be honest, building like a limestone quarry somewhere would be kind of cool. The only problem that I had was actually converting them to the bricks. To the bricks and the smooth cut, polished limestone thing. Because I had to convert like 100,000 of both. And of course I had an automatic setup for it, but it just was too slow for me. So what I ended up doing is making some hotkeys on my keyboard for throwing all the blocks on the floor. So like hundreds of stacks. And then with rechiseled, if you shift left click while you have a block selected, like your whole inventory changes to that block. And then by double clicking on the barrel, you can, or a barrel with that item in it, you can shift all of your items instantly into there. So every time when it's converted, I can instantly shift a full inventory in there. And I did that for like, I don't know, a few cycles. Actually, a lot of cycles, so it took quite some time. But eventually, yeah, all of those were done. With the amount of stone and brick buildings, if there's like medieval buildings still standing somewhere. Oh yeah, probably I should have some like factory area or some old stonemason's shop or something in the world. Maybe over there, like that area, or industry there or something. Maybe something that like still produces stone and like makes limestone stuff, but is more of sort of like the new building on the old location of the old building. A Hall of Fame. Well, the Hall of Fame is this, apparently, I guess. This is enough Hall of Fame, right? I think so. I think this is enough Hall of Fame. Een Rijksmuseum. Oh! Whoa, that would be cool. Yeah, exactly. I don't like the snow biome. But I guess if I have houses here, it's fine. It can create sort of a separation when you're walking around. And otherwise, maybe if others allow it, and I myself too, I don't know yet. Could how do you call it? Change the biome at least in here, so it's not snowing on the roofs anymore. Or I could reset these chunks and hope that the new biome mods actually decided this to not be a snowy biome anymore. Have I visited the world border yet? No, it's cut off there. No, I don't think so. Well, here probably. Yeah, here I have actually, and this part. Okay, so we're gonna cut off right after this. This is like the Notre Dame, right? Actually, no, the bell tower is also on there. And then straight ending it off. That's sort of Notre Dame-ish style. Bum, boom. Maybe Dutch locos. There, oh, enough cool Dutch buildings to make. Yeah, and Dutch locos, I guess. But Dutch locos wouldn't really fit in my world. And Dutch buildings also not really. But, well, I guess I have some sort of Dutch buildings. Lower Shepperton has some, like these buildings could be Dutch. Could be British, but could be Dutch. You know what? I know what, sorry? A Vondelkerk. A small version of the Vondelkerk. That would be pretty fun. Maybe in Lower Shepperton, like another... yeah, exactly. A RIP Vondelkerk, indeed. It's actually funny because of the news articles about it, of course, burning down. I heard that they were planning to take it down a few years ago, but like folks avoided it. Why would you consider taking that thing down? What? It's like a beautiful church, honestly. Okay, we're gonna stop this. We're gonna take that in our inventory, and we're gonna accept our fate with having way too much lag. Yeah, now they're rebuilding it. Well, that's good at least, but... So, now that we're frozen in game, let's have half an hour to speak. Yes. World is very laggy. Schematics are way too big, so very laggy. Does somebody have a timer for this? How long we're frozen? Yes. Frozen very long. Frozen very nice. Frozen food. Yes. No. Sadly enough, these schematics and loading them in, it takes incredibly long. It like freezes up your game. It needs to render everything or something, and they should really make something where you could see it as layer mode or something, where you could view the only the bottom part of the schematic and then load it in layer by layer, or just only view the bottom one and then align it and then get it in a cannon, because this makes no sense. Okay, here we are. Look how much lag. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, let's try and align this. It's also nighttime, which is not very fun. Okay, I need to sleep real quick, because otherwise... Can I bend this guy? There we go. Yeah, it took quite long. Let's just keep it like that. Yeah, so it's searching. It's checking all the blocks. Okay, so now it's at the top again. Let's see if it's... Okay, it's placing it in the right way. Good. Let's now fire up the other one as well. Let's see if we get some insane speeds on these towers. I feel like it's not that much faster, is it? Is it faster or is it not faster? Okay, let's see how much it takes per pillar. Let's do a little time. Come on, where's my stupid... there. Stopwatch. Oh, it's already past that. Shit. Shite. Okay, we can check in this layer in a bit. So as soon as it starts like the first block. Okay, there we go. And then I need to go downstairs real quick again. So it's like... Stop. Activate this one as well. So it's 10 seconds and a bit. Oh, it should start already. Okay, I feel like it's faster, but... Well, is it faster? Or is it just wasting more materials? Oh god. I think it is faster. I have a feeling it is way faster. Yeah, it wasn't... Click. Yeah, it's 6 seconds now for a layer. So, yeah. It's like half speed. It's a little less than half speed, I guess. But it is faster for sure. I hope it's not like double using blocks. That would be my only worry, but yeah, then I just need somebody online to stand here for me. I hope it doesn't like do double blocks. Yeah, you can do that. Let me retime that actually. Let me try again. Oh, it's already here. Shit. Started the stopwatch. Okay, stop. 9 seconds. So that took 9 seconds. I mean, it will be a little less longer, but not like half long, or should it be? Okay, there we go. Starting. Stopping. 7 point something. No, it should just be the same amount of blocks almost. Actually, no, this is one. Maybe. Maybe it's not faster. Maybe it's just using double blocks. Uh-oh. Now that's gonna be a problem. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's Cozy? Or where's one of the other guys? Fuck, 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 fuck. That's gonna be a problem. I swear to God, I had everything in there. Why do I suddenly... Oh yeah, no, I think it's doubling... uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's double... Okay, stop. Okay, it's wasting materials. I think that's what it's doing. Am I missing 400 right now? Yeah, fuck, 460. Shit. Should have never done that. Maybe it was a little faster, but it was also using double the amount of blocks. Shit. Houston, we have a problem. I want to grab that out of my base, but is my base loaded in from here? I guess my base is loaded in. No, but over there... Ah, shit. I need somebody on the server. Fuck. Where's your egg? I think Yorick is doing the CSGO shit. Well, fuck me. Oh, I hate this kind of shit. Should have never done that anyway. Oh, Sox is here. Wait. Huh? He turned around in his car, this man. This man is loyal. The loyalty with some folks, right? Oh, rip. He crashed. Uh-oh. That's not good. Rip. Oh, he's here again. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm out of metal here. Okay, running multiple cannons on one tick or on one block per tick doesn't work. Probably multiple blocks, or sorry, lower speeds than that, or should be fine. Definitely. Okay. Are you near my base yet? That's the stuff I needed, by the way. Just so he knows. What do I need you to get? Yeah, rip. Okay, you're. I could just get it myself. What bug? A bug? You mean your game is crashing or what? A chat bug or what? Yeah, but like, do you need to chat right now? That's the question. No, yeah. Maybe it has something to do with the server being here and you from America, maybe? Is it like some kind of like verification thing? I know there's like the English thing, but not... You know what, I might just get the items myself and just risk unloading this thing, because... I need to... yeah. You know what, I'm gonna gamble it, fuck it. And then it's all been for nothing. Sorry, Cozy, but thank you for going back, I guess. But I just need these right now, otherwise the replay is also gonna take too long. Should have just never done that, really. Is this sheet? Yeah. Load in the chunks as fast as I can. Yeah, fuck, it's completely unloaded. Oh, I hate this. Fuck. This game is so damn fucking stupid, honestly. I should have upped the viewing distance or something. This game, honestly, fuck that shit. Here. Have your stupid blocks. Was there any way to up the... I should have probably done that. But... like I could have done that and then said... No, I couldn't. Okay, let's de-up myself again. And let's wait for another hour, probably, before that's done, because, yeah. It's gonna take stupidly long. Sorry, Cozy, that you had to go all the way around, but thank you very much. I think it's resolved, at least right now. Why? So it was using multiple blocks, I guess, then, right? Okay, this is all still enough. That's at least good. Mostly used up some full blocks and some things I had rest of. That's very annoying. So close to keeping that thing loaded. Fuck. I just have to make a cut there, I guess. So somewhere near the bell towers, it's screwed. I need to watch that. It do be taking a very long time, yes. To be honest, it's such a long recording that I hope it even works. It isn't like broken from the get-go. You know, some folks that are then inside of like a Discord voice chat, right? And then they start DM inviting everybody. Yeah, that's a bit crappy right now, but just make a screenshot for chat somewhere. Bum 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 bum. I must say, by the way, you guys are staying strong today. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here, of course, as always. Yeah, okay, that's still going good. So after these bell towers, what do we have? Do we have? Okay, we're. Okay, well, it has to do the roof, of course, but the roof is not filled in entirely, so that's gonna save quite some time. It has to do a few full layer things, but at least we're on the separate parts, on the separate towers, and not the normal ones anymore. It's like Spire, and then Spire plus... Oh yeah, the Spire, and then another Spire on top. So we need to at least get to this height. That's where the main arches go, and the windows and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. The NS 3700 in question. Wait, I'm reading like my Discord right now, and yes, I know the NS 3700. I know it. I actually have built it, or have tried to build it. Does it look good? No, I don't think so. Does it fit in my world? No. That's like, well, it looks fine, I think. And does it fit in my world? No, I don't think so. And I don't have space for it right now with stuff on the turntable. Yeah, that's a good one.
Loudwood_ wants Dave to fix his posture.
Thank you, Loudwood. That's a very good one. But I do have a build of that already, so okay. And this stream is taking so long, it's empty, man. Sorry. I guess I'll survive for a bit though, so don't have to pause and abandon you. Can you show it after? I'll show it on Discord. You're also on Discord, right? Because saving this replay mod after, or this replay mod recording after the stream is gonna take very long. And I don't dare to go into another world and risk the replay mod recording being gone and corrupt. The valve gear I don't really care that much about. It's mainly sort of the small details like the doors and the windows towards the boiler. And it's hard to get the small orange like wooden doors or windows in there. It's like a really small detail. Maybe I do have some screenshots probably. Wait, let me try and find it. When did I design that though? A long, long time ago. No, I can't find it here. I have no clue where it is. Was it before or after Titanic? That's or my try on Titanic, the try on Titanic, which was. It's good that I abandoned that project because that would be basically just or even more blocks than the cathedral, even more probably. But then also with the sort of hard thing with it that the cathedral I could at least like stack a few times. The Titanic, every roundness bit, every layer was just its own layer, and that's what's really made it insane. Yes, I was working on a Titanic. Wait, I can actually throw that on screen real quick. Oh, sorry, that's the whole live stream. Things like that. So it all consisted of like layers and things, but I think it was, yeah, the shaping was really good, but too much work, too many layers. You know, just no. Turntable version 5 I still need to make, or 4, what is it? And some other builds, but yes, it was starting to look nice, certainly. No. Nee. Okay, so, oh yeah, it's filling in full layers or something like here, right? Yeah. It's filling in quite some blocks. We're not even at the cloud layer. Well, I guess cloud layer is, oh well, it's here at Spire, so sure, we're closer. Think it's one more of these layers, or yeah, it's like a double of that, and then some stairs going up. It's already in here. Oh, you mean the one on there, you mean? So I was gonna set up the organ today, but that's gonna be something for next stream, I guess. Upcoming Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna be live, by the way. We have somebody that comes to check out, check some things in our home that aren't, well, that are right, but not really. So, yes, I need to stay for the. I think he comes in the morning actually, so maybe in the middle of the day, but maybe not. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Is it my lucky day? I just got a message that on the auction site on Katawiki, there is a new Marklin BR41 on the market. And it's not the MFX version, so nope. I'm not looking for that. Thank you. See, I'm just looking for specific things nowadays. I'm no longer looking for everything I can find. No, that's not true. Octagonal dome thingy. Yeah, I was thinking about that at first, if I'm honest. I was thinking maybe one at the back, because this roof part would be kind of weird. Or I was thinking like square section there with like a dome on it as well. I think it looks cool. It's just a little too airy, especially in here. This looks too thin or something, or a little weird. I guess it's more cathedral-esque though to do this, so that's why it has been chosen. But oh, I didn't know I had so much hollow space in here. I hope there are torches in there, otherwise it's going to be a mob spawner, but well, we shall see. Is the rest a mob spawner? That's what I'm curious about. It doesn't look like it so far. I'm standing pretty close, so... I guess there are some mob spawning somewhere. Is it underneath the path? No, it's like right above me. So where is it spawning then? It's in spawning... Oh, it's inside! Oh, well, that shouldn't be happening. I thought I had everything pretty well lit, but... Oh yeah, I cannot see it here. I need to actually be here. Yeah, rip. I guess there might be a dark spot there somewhere. Shouldn't be any dark spots. Maybe some lights were added later or something, I don't know. Fresh towers coming up. Just took way too long, that's all. Okay, so from the next layer up, I think we're a little more in the clear at least. We have less blocks to build. For the spires, of course, there's going to be quite some blocks, but yeah. Yes, but at the same time it does add something. Like, I think it's part of the game, it's part of survival. For mob farming, you don't really need it for mob drops. I guess rotten flesh is the only thing, but strings you can farm, gunpowder you can farm, bone meal you can farm. So yeah, I think it's just part of the game, right? It's supposed to be there, mobs. Mobs are supposed to be there. Like, who can live without mobs? What would Minecraft be without mobs? So this would be a Notre Dame, right? Sort of shape. And Notre Dame, in real life, had some more things planned to it. Oh yeah, mob spawning below level 50. Okay, so that would be... yeah. Can you actually set that in vanilla Minecraft? Or do you need like a mod for that? Because I'm not adding another mod, but... could be neat, to be honest. Not vanilla, yeah, you do need a mod for it. Or can you set it in like base create? Well, it isn't like exactly like the Notre Dame, but it sort of like reflects it, as in the shaping of it with like a straight tower, and then a middle section where the roof is behind it. You know, that's like this similarity. Like the windows and all are not similar at all. But the Notre Dame in real life actually was never finished. And I did finish it, because what I've built on here is like how it's supposed to be finished. It's supposed to be a little bit taller, or the one in real life is a little bit taller. Mainly this part, and I think there's another part in between. But yeah, outside of that, nothing more really. Okay, so these layers is doing faster, that's good. speeding up a bit again. Let me get it some more juice. It's only halfway, man. Come on. I need this thing to be faster, please. I think it just counts blocks, so it's gonna take like a lot more time. Because, yeah, at the spire level, we have part of the roof, but then the actual roof still needs to come in. The actual roof is also quite some blocks. Oh, man. Yeah, this stream is taking longer than I thought. I thought this build would be like maybe an hour or so. Turns out that's not facts. No. Turns out it's a bit more than that. It has been almost 3 hours, yeah. So I have a replay mode recording that's probably barely openable because it's 3 hours long. Fuck. Well, at least the stream is there, right? I do need to download this stream, surely. No, like the replay files aren't that heavy. It's just sort of like Minecraft cannot really handle them. That's mostly the issue there. I mean, we're all almost in the clouds. Ooh, I love how the sort of falling sun is like nice on the facade and over there on the tower. Well, I guess the tower gets overshadowed soon. I like how the sun is sort of working on this. This thing is working its ass off, by the way. It's funny. I could do another schematic for the top of the tower now, because then I'll have floating blocks. I could have done half, like one tower and one tower, but I should have split it up into multiples. Whoops. Lesson for next time. Don't make very tall things into one and the same schematic, because it will take very long. I thought it was like a smaller footprint, so it was going to go faster, but in total, the cathedral itself, or the main part, has more area in it, so it can skip loads of blocks. And this one is more like dense and thick. So we actually see how this works. Yeah. Okay, there's some light coming through there. I'd say that's pretty fun. So episode 250, which was supposed to be a special episode, a more fun one, a better one, is just staring at how a schematic cannon builds a fucking cathedral. Which is then gonna be reduced into probably maybe 2 minutes of a time lapse. Yeah, very, very special episode. So this episode you can later see in 2 minutes. In the live stream recap, it will just be a segment of like a minute just building. There it is. Episode 250. I guess it's still fun to watch, but it's a little different than what I imagined. But hey, we're getting there. So these towers are done, I'd say. Yeah, now the blue roof comes in again. See, the structure is also nice in here. So it's like 4 or 5 more blocks until we have reached the cloud layer. Yeah, blue roofs. Actually, it has more blocks because it's also filled in. I wanted it to be visible from afar. I think on the main spire I didn't do that, so the main spire looks a little weird when you don't load in all the blocks, but yeah. Oh, and there are also some floors in here, so I also forgot about those. Rip. So, or 8-sided towers on here. It's actually pretty cool to watch this from like the landscape afar. I think it looks quite cool. I hope this all gets smaller very, very soon, so that we have less blocks to build. But we also have some floors, of course, so that's gonna be a thing as well. There's no stairs, by the way, in these spires or in these towers. There's no stairway all the way up, also. So what I'm gonna do in the belfry, I'm gonna add like a sort of metal walkway structure in here around the bells. Or like through the bells, and then you can probably take a little staircase through one of these vaults up into the roof. Or maybe a little hanging tower or something from the side. But I guess I'll do that later on. Those kinds of things. It actually looked quite fine with that just cut off there as well. But a little bit too Notre Dame-ish. And yes. I guess I like that it's super tall. I could transform these upper parts of the towers into mob farms as well. And then just drop them inside of the tower and have like my mob loot there. To be honest, is that such a bad idea? No, well then I have to clear them out, I guess. Of all the junk inside. Are we in the cloud layer yet? I think we are. Nope. Like one block in between and then we are in there. We have finally reached the clouds at... is it level 200? Or, well, level 200 is full cloud, I guess. Well, our face is up here. I think it is 200. Nope. Still not done. The towers are a little bigger than I thought. Or, well, at least in block size, at least. They take up quite some blocks, which is fine, but at the same time, maybe a little too much. But hey, at least we have an epic build for it. Yeah, probably 15 minutes more or something at least. Maybe even more. But we are getting there. We are getting there. What great plans. Yes, I have very great plans for a 10k special. Nope, I don't. Well, I do have some plans, but no. Wait, no. Check your Discord. How is this not done? Tower? A tower big, tower strong, tower many block. Many block equals strong. Tower strong. Yes. And there's your basic explanation for you. The Holy Spirit doesn't want it to be done. No, I guess so. It's also kind of shit that I had to fly away for those metal bits in here. And unload it. But and now build the football stadium. No, I'll... why? Why in the right mind would I... No. See, I like to build nice things and not areas for hooligans. No, sorry. And not everybody who watches football is a hooligan. Fair point. But no. No, I don't really think that would fit. Would it now? A pool bar. Well, I could make like an interior or like one of them into a pool bar. That's fine. Now, first I'm gonna build all of these houses around it. Yes, because that's a small build, right? That's not a mega build. Ooh. Oh. Slowly but surely getting there. See, we could just leave the build like this and then say the clouds that day were very foggy. So it's chopped off. Oh, and now the cloud is gone and now you can see it's chopped off. Yeah, rip. See, it's getting there, I guess. Yeah, the double thing with the cannon. Now we're really in the clouds. Yeah, true. We're already like 3 or 4 blocks in the clouds. It's going up even higher. You should have made a bite in this. Oh! That would be a good one. Shit, I haven't thought about that. Like in the one on the front, like in here, you mean? Like just a sort of axonometric view of a bite. That would be pretty good. But yeah, it would be a bit dark. Or it wouldn't really have a color. That's like my issue. Create mold range. Wait, what? Oh, well, the create mold range. That would be a fun one. Yeah, because it's Minecraft Create, I guess. I guess the origin of the copycat is not from Copycats Plus, of course. The origin from the copycat is the copycat step that was originally added to Create, or well, is still in Create. Wait, there are 2 normal copycat things, right? Copycat stair. No, that's from Create Copycat Stairs. Oh yeah, sorry. A Copycat Step and a Copycat Panel. Those are from Copycats. Or from Create. The rest is Copycats. Yeah, a step and a panel. Make Holland Casino. Why? Holland Casino is like the ugliest building ever. No. Rijksmuseum, maybe. Maybe. It would fit more at the Yorks area, though. So. Yes, it's going well, Jaro. Well, yeah, there might be some other places that have a nice Holland casino, but at least Amsterdam has the most ugliest one ever. Well, from the outside. Scheepvaartmuseum. Some of the paintings in it, yeah, true. No. I do want to make sort of a museum area somewhere, but a more railway museum. I could have like a big building showcasing like images of the railway and things like that. But so soon we will be above the clouds. So I think, I can't see it, but I think we have reached the height of the spire. This is the height of the spire. Close. One more block. So I recently found out again that like, you know, the images of the giant statue standing in the water like over a harbor. I didn't realize before, but that's actually in Rhodes, in Greece, or that's where it used to be. I thought it was like somewhere else in the world. I didn't know it was in Rhodes. But yeah. Apparently that's there. So I could build something like that, like a giant statue of me over the harbor. Yeah, the Rhodes Colossus, I guess. Hey, well, you were a little late to the party, but welcome. How you doing? Good to see you here, at least. A Kelpie statue. Oh. Yeah, doing good, doing good. This is being built in the world, so that's good for sure, of course. What? Okay. The pannenkoekenterrein is... oh, I know which one that is. Yeah, I think so. I need to go there. But at the same time, I don't have a kid. And I think it's like mostly infested with kids yet. So maybe one day if we have a kid, then maybe. But no. No. Nair said Dutch people don't like his face. What? That makes no sense. Surely. But we could have some kind of like specialty train with like a special, I don't know what kind of train. You said you were a special kind of Dutch that it hated. What? What do you mean? Oh, you're from Friesland. Now I understand. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. No. Wait, you're getting something wrong here, Cozy. Those guys are not part of the Netherlands. Those guys is just another country, man. It's no. I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with Friesland, but it's just the joke is because the accent is so different. And make the Waddeneiland Noord-Holland. Yeah, true. That's in the north. Yeah. They're like when you say it, they all get like so triggered by it, and it's just a sort of ongoing joke. Yeah, they are the Dutch Quebecians. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Honestly, that's exactly what it is. Overijssel is pretty good. See, Drenthe. I think the landscapes are beautiful, but I think there's literally nothing to do. Like, we once went to the capital city of like Drenthe, which is Asse. And on Asse there was it was market day, so me and my girlfriend were expecting like a market where we can buy things. It felt like there were like 6 stands and that's it. And I was like, is this a market? It was really cozy though, so I do have to... Yeah, see, I cannot talk about like driver's license and somebody being shit at driving. I have a driver's license. I don't drive a car because a car is expensive and I don't need it. So I haven't driven a car for like years. So probably the most dangerous guy out on the road would be me if I would get in a car again. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes. And also, Overijssel is very good because Overijssel has Zwolle. And in Zwolle, there used to be, in the IJsselhallen, there used to be a Legoland every year. So, you know, like right now I think that's held in Utrecht because it got bigger. But iconic Legoland, man. That the car drive, the 1.5 hour car drive to get to Legoland, that like you're a little kid and like after half an hour you're already like, why are we not there yet? You know, that feeling. Like for you, Yorick, it was probably 15 minutes of a drive, but that's... Oh, Legoland, man. The shit. We're getting there. Sort of the blue matches a bit too much with the sky. So let's just change everything, right? I think that's a good option. Yeah, I think it's now held in Utrecht, like most congresses. No, Legoland was like a yearly like Lego congress kind of thing. Yeah, or Disney is the Efteling. Like if you if you go here, you should go to the Efteling because I'm actually going to Disney in a few weeks, and I still... Okay, I've never been to Disney, so I can't really judge. But from all the looking at Disney content, rebuilding a Disneyland in MC, doing all those kinds of things, I think Efteling is better than Disney, and Europa Park is better than Disney and Efteling. Phantasialand. It has really good things, but it has really bad things. It's a bit of both worlds. Well, all the food is like really expensive over there, so... Kabouterland? What's Kabouterland? Also has old stuff, yeah. See, Europa Park is, to be honest, one of the best European theme parks, if not the best. Efteling has a little bit more atmosphere. But if you're going for like long stay fun, yeah, no. I want to go to Europa Park again. I want to go to Rulantica, sit in the pool, and then have a beer in my hand in the pool. You know, that's fun. Actually, we booked our vacation. I'm not gonna say where and when, but maybe I already did. I don't know. But on there you have a pool with also a bar inside of the pool, so I'm all in for it. Oh, clouds. Does this have a top? Yes. It's being worked on right now. So, this actually reminds me of an image that I saw online. Wait. Can I find that? Yeah. So there's like this iconic image of de Domtoren hier in Utrecht, in the Netherlands. That image. Well, it's a little bit of a low res one, but yeah, just that. What are you guys doing in my chat? Wait. What? I'm gonna go. What is happening in my chat? I like the Dom. Yeah, Domtoren is very nice. You can also climb it. I did it with my middle school once. It's very cool. It's very cool. At the same time, it's a random tower because the church is missing, or most of the church, and it's like, oh well, I guess the nave only. Big part of it is still there, of course. But yeah, the Domtoren, a very nice tower. Oh, the cat decides to go play in my room. Hello, have fun. Yeah, sure. Oh, you want to have fun together? If you have 15 minutes, then I'm done. Thanks. Yeah, that's the wrong cat. I also need to add the other cat. Sorry. Normally it's always Luna, true, but now it's actually Ivy with the toy of Luna. So. Hey. No. So they're both here right now. They're both here. Ivy. Ivy is staring at a box full of my model railroad stuff. No, you're not going in that box. Sorry. A little monkeys over here, honestly. Okay, we're getting close now, folks. We're almost there. Oh wait, there's another set. There's another set of windows. Also, my camera seems to be very laggy. That's not just me. It's just very laggy. So that might mean I have to end the stream very soon, because it's definitely screwing some things up. Well, it will surprise you actually, because you say nearly there. It probably has like 15 more layers to do or something. Yep. At least 4 more. So you said almost there, right? Ah, here we are. Okay, so that's the top. Psych, there's more blue in it. Wait, didn't I have points on the end? No, maybe not. Why? Oh, because the block's in the middle. Ha, psych. Oh! 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 Do I not have gold on there? So it's just gonna check everything. Searching. Let's search if any blocks are missing. Search in, search in, search in. The lightning rods, yeah. Oh, finished. Ta-da! Stop. Yes. My answer to that is yes. Let me walk around the city for a bit. Chapel, mate. It's more than a chapel. It's a cathedral. It's just. I like to walk in the streets. Oh, look, it's a cathedral. Yeah, I just peek through the clouds. It's a bit too big, maybe, but oh well, who cares, right? No decorated. Yeah, no, man. I'm just gonna leave it empty. I mean, this road... Ooh. Ooh. Organ next stream. Organ not now. No organ now. Can't be bothered to organ now. I mean, this house has some premium... So wait, now it's a little shaggy hut. Like his fucking student home in here. It has like the best view of the cathedral. It's... And now it's a little shit hut. Has the best view. That's insane. Well, now you have a very nice view. His drug operation, yeah. See, I need to up the render distance, I think, because that building is gonna go... Oh. I mean... Oh, this is pretty good still. For a low level of detail. Okay, well, those towers disappear a bit, but... I mean, for low level of detail, it's good enough. This is only a bit screwed. And, yes. This, looks like it has been blown up with TNT. But overall, like, I filled in the roofs just to make sure that I won't have, like... Okay, well, that roof isn't filled in, apparently. I mean, for low level of detail shots, like really far away, of course the fog would also be on. I think it's... Okay, I could up the server render distance. But I mean for... Sure. Well, that... Okay, that's strange. Yeah, shit, I need to rethink how I shoot my shot. Okay, don't break shit. Go have fun in another room. Bye. Bye, cats. Please, leave. Oh, and I have another, like, loading in lag machine. I guess when you're standing here, it at least looks good. Right? Oh. Houston, we have a problem. My house in the town now has a fucking turn it into a rocket. What are all these suggestions? Why are you hating us on my beautiful build? Wait, I think this thing is driving. Yeah, fuck. Okay, let me get in. Let me get in. Let me get in. No, let me get in. I said in, not out. Making this thing into a ship. Yeah, no. Oh. I can't see the tower, but so we're gonna have another stop in front of the cathedral, of course, but yeah, that's sick. Okay, I like that. How does it look from this street though? That's because I did pre-align it on there as well. Juicy, very juicy. Okay, so we have a huge, way too big build now in the world. And you know what? No, I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Because I'm gonna end the stream in a different way than the usual. I'm gonna show you guys the cinematic once more, and when that ends, the video is over. So yeah, I'm also going. Let me sleep for a second. Oh, my sleeping bag is not here. Shit. Okay, that's gonna be Mob Spawn Island right now. Oh my god, thank you so much, Itwal. How many? So that's pretty insane. What the fuck? Is that number 25? Because it's 250 streams. Is that why? Thank you so much, Itwal. Holy shit. So everybody gets a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Thank you so much for that, Itwal. That's insane. That is actually insane. Wait, is that... No. Okay, so there's not... there's only top donations at the top. I should change that to top sub. Yeah. I hope that stat is still being kept track of. I hope so. But I think it is. I will change that because I just saw... In total, I think you already gifted like 125 subs, which is insane. Oh, one sec. In total, you gifted like 125 subs, dude. That's freaking insane. I see Benny also has... He got a sub gifted. Is Benny watching? Is Benny watching? And Benny be watching. Benny better be watching. But, yeah, no, for today, I was gonna end the stream and then you did this, man. Come on. That's not fair. For today, I need to eat dinner soon and do other things. And also try and get to export this recap or the replay mod file. But yeah, we're gonna end that in another way today because as I was saying, I'm gonna end it with the cinematic video that I showed at the start for the folks that haven't been there. It will be on YouTube. I don't know when, maybe today, maybe another day. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all sticking around, even though it was a pretty lengthy, boring stream maybe. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me check before I go. One more thing. Are we going to raid somebody? Do you have suggestions? I guess we could do Senacraft again, but... No, he's not doing MC, so no. We're only raiding Create Mod. Or Minecraft, right? Well, Create Mod is basically... nope. Like, nobody streams Create Mod. No, we don't really have a streamer. So, we're just gonna close it off today. Yeah, thank you for watching. And enjoy this cinematic for one last time.